I already have 20,000 gil? Wow, okay. They'll be able to at least afford one knight's armor. Hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I'll be continuing off with more Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered. If I remember correctly, I'm going to be fighting up against the vampire boss. So when I come across more powerful enemies for experience, I am going to have to farm them. In case anyone's wondering the reason why I'm not farming these guys, I'll show you why. I believe that they do not provide that much experience or anything. Yes. So that was a waste. Dude, these guys do give at least a good amount of gold. Yes, so it's weird. I am actually fighting these guys only because they give a good amount of gold. I am going to need that regardless anyway. Cobras. 7 of them. I guarantee you at least a couple of these guys are gonna get poisoned. Couple, 2. Nailed it! Oh, that always happens every single time. Ooh, 3 ogre chiefs. Ooh, let me get some good gold on this one. Yeah, Black Mage, show us your newfound strength on that level. Also, the Black Mage is the only character in the entire game I have seen so far literally get 1 point level up in each category. Oh, 1,094. Dun, 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 dun. Hill guy, yes. Whoa, 2 of those guys do that much? Oh, okay. Well, if you need cash, hill guises are the way to go. I've always loved how one enemy ambushes 4 people. And he dropped me a knife. Insulting. I believe a coral sword has the affinity of lightning attached to it. Oh, there it is. A sword that is effective against aquatic enemies. And it has more accuracy. I love how it's not aquatic and I just dealt like an absurd amount of damage to that guy. So yeah, on my way to the vampire, I will definitely need to start leveling more. Again, like I said earlier, I don't know if the limit level is 50 on this version or it's 100. I should be able to run away, hopefully. Yes, thank goodness. Is that Mickey Mouse over there? Or is that Mickey Mouse over there? I thought it had a power affinity to it. Woo, leather shield! What am I gonna do with a leather shield? Oh, right. Ooh, perfect. Good experience, good money. Just making sure. I love that discovery I made on that. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Brilliantly done. I heard Final Fantasy Tactics is getting a remaster, and I don't know why. They did it on the PSP. Well, I'm not going to complain too much about it. I really love that game, and I'm hoping for an actual Final Fantasy Tactics 2, not Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics. Tactics Advanced. Yes, I just said it weird. I will have to use ethers and heal my party when I get down to the next floor. Starting to feel it. Orche jelly. Mommy? Why do you want your mommy? Not mommy, mommy! I love how the British call their mothers mummy. And I'm sitting here thinking, mummy. As an American. Alright. Right there, that slab right there. Okay. Oh, I can zoom in. Alright, like I said, I do need to heal my team. Now I need to give her a crap ton of ethers. Sleeping bag. Hate these enemies. I hate cockatrice. Cockatrice? Cockatrice? Whatever. Never liked those enemies. Nothing over there. Whoa. Ah, it's like, do I really want to do this? Like, the gold is good, and I need gold. Look at that, 1590. This guy doing it? Move! Move! Thank you. Saw the white enemy and I'm like, okay, I don't have this guy yet. Let's destroy him. Come on, you've been leveling up in strength and you got a power staff. Use some power. I think I got the raves, right? Data? Oh, here he is. Suck fire, undead. How much do you heal? Not too bad. I was expecting a tough fight. I got an achievement called money bags. Oh, 50,000 gil. Must really buff the gil. Of course that would happen here. Okay. Oh, okay. I actually did not think they were going to escape. Oh, I remember I missed out on getting an item. I forgot they give good amounts of gold. Well, I guess since I'll have to go back to that town and see what's up in there, I'll be able to buy at least one knight's armor. In case anyone's wondering why I have to go back, I missed out on a fishing rod. Yes, you're gonna be like, a fishing rod? Like, what's a fishing rod do? Well, the funny thing is, you need that fishing rod for the stupid stone slab there. Unless I give, like, that ruby to the golem. And I can't teleport myself out of a dungeon or anything. Tyler, does it take more time to run away than it does to actually want to fight? Okay, so this is your second attempt at fleeing. Probably could have killed them the first round I had against them. Use it to run away! I used it and I ran away. 5 gargoyles! They kind of look like praying mantises. Anacondas! Goodbye. Bummer. Okay. Ooh. Do it. Do it. Kill them all. Kill them all. Do it. Do it. Come on. Cast. Was it Diaga? Diaga? Bright light. Ooh, look at all that gold. Now, I think we go give the ruby to the golem? So, if I remember correctly, we give that crown jewel thing that we just got, we give it to the golem, he gets out of the way, or we fight him, and then we have to... go somewhere else that I don't remember. Pleasant dreams. Bum 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 bum. Ah, there it is. $3,600, dear lordy. Hey, welcome back, Juliana. Yeah, the evasion's higher, but less defense. Yeah, whatever. this the cave? Yes. We are going to save this right here. We're going to save this game right here. Jeez. Yes, Star Ruby. No, I don't blame you. I'm literally telling you the information that my friend told me, because he was the one I actually asked about all this. That's why I was giving you all that information about, like, if you're in a different state, this or that, then, you know, blah, 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 this, and, you know, yada, yada, yada. So, now that I know that, I pass that on to you. Now, you know that information. Great axe. I do not use axes. It's because our accuracy is crap, but yeah, whatever. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do I get into battles in this one? No, I don't believe so. Alright, let's see. Oh, the Earth Rod. So if you're gonna do that with the original Final Fantasy, that is a very bad idea, because in this game you have class changes, and you want to stay as low level as possible. Even though I'm level 20, that's not the point. Because I don't know if the limit level in this game is 50, like in the original, or if they buffed it up to level 99. Again, I do not know. But in this game, you have something called class changes. And again, you want to make sure that you're able to survive everything, but still be at an extremely low level. Because your warriors will turn into knights, and then they'll actually be able to use white magic. And, well, if you're too high of a level, they can't gain a lot of mana points to be able to cast, you know, spells more often. So you want to avoid something like that. I think I already messed up big time. I'm already level 20. I probably don't need to level up anymore, but it's just to make the game easier for you guys so you don't see me struggle, so I literally fly by for you guys. So that's why I'm telling you right now, for the first one, it's not good to do that, again, just because of the class change. Like, and it's, oh, the class change part is, like, very, very boring and bad. The reason why I say those things is because I don't remember where you find the rat tail, and you need to take the rat tail to Bahamut, and then he will change your classes. So warriors become knights. Oh, look at the troll. Warriors become knights. Thieves become ninjas. White mages become white sages. Black mages become black sages. Red mages, I believe, become red sages. I could be wrong. And I think the black belt becomes a monk. And again, they're able to use spells when they level up. Like, I think when the thief turns into a ninja, the thief can start using black magic. So now your team's more, you know, versatile and being able to cast more offensive magics. So again, so when the warriors become knights, they'll be able to use white magic. So I'll be able to use like Kier, Blink, Dia, stuff like that. But it's limited though. And it's like, even though it's limited, you know, they can still help out and do some damage. Again, if you come across monsters that are only weak against magic and you only have the black mage, but now you have a black sage and a red mage and or a ninja, now all three of them can use black magic. So I'm telling you all this information so you learn from my mistakes so you don't repeat those. And yes, it's very bad. That is one thing you definitely do not want to do, is overlevel your characters in this one. When Final Fantasy VI gets released, you want to do the same thing, where you want to keep your party as low as possible, because the Magicite that, I think it's Magicite, the Esper site, well, something that has to do with Espers, every time you level up, they increase your stats. So, if you level up while you're, while you have Ifrit, the Esper Ifrit on you, every time you level up, you gain +1 to permanent strength. And then you'll have like Bahamut, where he'll increase your maximum health by 50%. And then you have like Gilgamesh, which I'm trying to find. And once you get him and you level up a party with that Esper thing attached to him, they level up 100% of their health. Like, you'll gain 50% more mana points and stuff like that. So for, I think, Final Fantasy 1 and 6, you want to keep your characters as low level as possible. Until you start getting more of the Esper site. I'm just going to call it Magicite. Until you start getting more of the Magicite, then you start leveling up your characters. Final Fantasy 2, like I said, I've already explained that to you. You don't have to worry about that. Final Fantasy 3 is a little bit of the same way. However, you get multiple, and I'm talking about like a crap ton of different class changes. Like, you get like a freelancer, which is the initially starting job class that you get, and then you can unlock black mages, white mages, you unlock thieves, you unlock monks, you unlock samurais, you unlock warrior, beastmaster, you unlock this, you unlock that, you unlock this, and you unlock that, and then you get the ultimate class, which is called the Onion Knight. Yes, I know it sounds really weird, but it's called the Onion Knights. And for every maxed out job class that you have, makes the Onion Knight more powerful. So if all of them are completely maxed out and you have the Onion Knight class, it's pretty much the most powerful class there is. Yeah, that's literally what they're called. They're called Onion Knights, but they're the most powerful class in the entire game. So, like, in order for them to get stronger, the class must be mastered, and then they gain more stats. So you'll be looking at a Onion Knight that will, say for example, like, it's an exaggeration, but they'll like hit the enemy 64 times and they may deal like the maximum 9,999 damage. Again, that's an exaggeration, but they are the most powerful class. Ooh, there's a door down there. Final Fantasy IV, you don't have to worry too much about that at all. You really don't. That one's perfectly fine. Final Fantasy V also has a lot of class changes as well, but I don't think you have to worry too much about that one as well. So other than that, it's just 1 and 6. You need to be very cautious about how high level you make your characters. Again, mine are almost level 21, and if the maximum level cap is 50, then I have 29 more levels to get better stats, and then I'm done leveling up. That's it. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually know a way to how to edit the character's levels back to level 1, so I will cheat for this stream. Not this one right here, you know, like in the future. Like, I'll set my characters back to level 1, but their stats will be so far up there, so they're gonna have way more mana points than what they're supposed to, because I'm gonna keep resetting the level. I know it's cheating, but, you know, only if the level cap is 50, and if not, my characters are just going to be absurdly strong, and I'm probably just going to be one-shotting everything. I'm just going to be honest with that right here, right now. Some files I know how to edit depending on where they're at and what they are. Oh, Ogre Mage. Depending on where they're at and what they are. Not all of those things where you can edit works, so it's like, hey, I want to keep this secret from you about how to do this, when in reality, it's not that. So like in the original Final Fantasy, they only go up to 999 health points for your characters. That's it. Mana points are determined by your level amount, so again, you know, it depends how many times you can use them. Oh, look at that. Your agility, stamina, intellect went up. That. Oh, her luck went up by 1, and you literally gained nothing again. Also, the other reason why I'm going to cheat and kind of get them better stats is only because I've had the Black Mage level up at least 5 times, and it gained no stats. So, I'm not going to send him back to level 1 initially, so I can, you know, get stupidly overpowered. I'll probably send him back like at least like maybe 15 levels, and then level up the last 15 again, and then pretty much I'm done. It's only because they don't gain stats. But when they do their class changes, their stat growth is a lot easier, so literally they could get like 1 point in each category, so the maximum amount of 5. So fair warning to everyone, I will be doing that later in the game. I've only played Final Fantasy II a couple of times, so I would literally just right off the bat just start looking up guides on how to navigate that. I am not even joking about that. Final Fantasy II is just a huge mess. 8 is also a mess. I will be dead honest with that one. 8 is a complete and utter mess. Still to this day, I still do not understand Final Fantasy VIII. I am not even joking. That's just how much of a mess that game is. I'm keeping my eyes out on a door, so I don't miss out on any treasure, because I love treasure. I'd rather get the treasure first before I ever save a princess or the prince, or even if, you know, real life, if I had a girlfriend again and everything, like, oh, sorry, I'm taking the treasure first. She will definitely not be too happy about that, but hey, at least, you know, hopefully, you know, she realizes, like, oh, with the treasure, money, hello. So, I may be thinking about treasure and her at the same time, but I'm also thinking about our well-being afterwards. 3 is also very confusing. I would also highly suggest using a guide for that one as well. When I start to stream that, trust me, I will be using a guide for that one specifically, because it's just insanely absurd. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, another thing with 8, like, they tell you where to go, but it's not easy to, like, find the places where you're supposed to be heading toward sometimes. So I do understand the confusion and frustration from that one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first crystal, Earth. Now wait till you get to see the enemy. It's a lich. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of Earth. Epic orchestra, magic. Magic. Well, fiend, Lich, undead, hopefully. Okay, good. Damage, fire. Undead hate fire. They hate light. They hate fire. Okay, so boom. Almost, literally, Lich is probably almost dead. Oh, you missed. Wonderful. We're gonna do Newell Blaze because I don't remember. No, don't go to sleep. Oh, darn it. I've always loved, like... Oh my god, you actually woke up? No way! Oh my god! I was like, oh great, now I have to wait a few more turns. I should have just used Temper. Ooh, I used Newell Blaze too. I literally just helped my team out so much right there. The one thing I've always really enjoyed about Square Enix constantly redoing their Final Fantasy games, and I'm not even joking, is because the music is just so good. Like, the boss music is always changing, it's always different, the battle music itself is always different, the fanfare always changes, and it always just gets better and better. Earth Crystal achieved. Success. Yeah, so when you play Final Fantasy 2, 3, 2 and 3, I would definitely do the guide. Trust me, you're gonna save yourself so much trouble if you use a guide. Cavern of Earth, there's more treasures in there? Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in the Cavern of Earth, try to find the treasure chest that I somehow missed. And I'm gonna take a small break again so I can relax and do other stuff, like eat food and whatnot. Was this the what do you call it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna find those 6 treasures. I will try to tell you what they are when I. Oh, look at the bottom right-hand corner of the map. You see down there, it's a moon. There's a moon down there. That's no moon. Okay, sweet. All right, thank you. You'll see that now the Earth Crystal is now colored in, obviously because of the accomplishments. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that's what a human burrito looks like. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop this right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Take care, have a good one, and I will see you all next time, hopefully soon. So you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.